Alrighty guys, this is Boss Hog here with my first video, and this is going to be the Highlands Fishing bundle. And we've got some good news and bad news. Bad news is Grandpa did pass away, but good news is he left us the farm. And I haven't been here in a while. I actually had to fly overseas to get here, but Grandpa, he had two Massey Fergusons. He got the 690 and the 675 here. He's got the old flatbed. Got a silo. We got a grain bin over there. Small but works great. Some extra storage back there. We have the property of 49, and Grandpa owned the grass field over here. It's 11 acres, and as you can tell, we've only got $7 grand to our name, so we better get to work here. So I checked when I got here last night. The field does need mowing. Grandpa wasn't able to fertilize it or anything this year, but that's alright. We're gonna get it cut. Already stuck here. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I think it can be, also we have sheep. Didn't even show you guys this. Grandpa had 12 sheep. We're gonna have to keep them fed. That's why we gotta get this grass cut. Honestly, we really don't have any way of making money here other than this grass field. He has a baler and everything we need for hay. It's a pretty nice tractor, honestly. And the field is honestly massive. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, though. So, let's drop this guy. Turn it on. We're gonna get everywhere, because I'll tell you what, we need the money. So I guess I'm gonna hit you guys with a time lapse when I finish up here. Okay, on our last couple stripes here. I'll tell you what, that took a lot longer than expected. Grandpa was out here for hours doing this. We need to get some better equipment for sure. This mower's just a little bit too small. I'll have to check the shop to see exactly how big it is, but for 11 acres, let's check it. 3.4 meters wide. Yeah. We're gonna have to get something quite a bit bigger for that. Let's bring her up here. Yeah, and Grandpa's got the sheep, and across the street there's a field full of the Highland cows, and I'd really like to buy that one day. Get some cows going. I know they sell for quite a bit. Dump here. And I believe what we're supposed to do is tend the field now. And I was riding the other tractor. It feels a little bit more just quick off the jump. So it could be better for mowing. So we're going to try that one out, honestly. Tend this field. We're going to check and see if the goats need any food or not. Before we get too busy. We already have some wool here. Alrighty, we got 6 liters right there. Let's go, guys. There's only a couple. There's only 1, 2, 4 that are actually producing wool. But how is their food? Their food is still good. Health is at 70. Not too bad. I think we can get it better for sure. But for now, we can check out this cow field. The Highland cow. I think it'd be a really good investment to get the field. But no, we don't want that one. Let's try out this smaller one. It just seems a little bit more nimble. I think we're gonna have a ridiculous amount of bales. This field's huge, and we really don't have a trailer. The best thing we have is the flatbed truck. And that could take forever. Maybe we could try to find an auto load trailer for cheap. Maybe I could call around, see if any of the neighbors are selling anything. We only got 7 grand, so we gotta be careful because we will need fertilizer. We will need fertilizer for this field, and it says we need lime, so we'll have to purchase that eventually. Whoa. Alrighty. Tell you what, Grandpa's equipment was quite small here. Not exactly sure how long it took me to cut the field, but felt like about 4 or 5 hours. So we definitely need to upgrade some stuff here, get some bigger equipment. The tractors are pretty good, not too underpowered, but we'll throw up the time lapse and we'll get this field done. I'm thinking we leave this much grass. Save here. I'm thinking we leave this much regular grass and this much tilled up, and see what everything's selling for. There's silage. Now where is grass and hay? There's hay. 118 in January. We could be looking at some decent money. You know, we may have to ask the bank for a little bit of money, but we'll see. And let's see if it even matters if we use this thing, if we use the tender or not. You know, we're gonna go grab the windrower and we're gonna windrow it up, get ready for baling. I'm thinking over 120. Looks like a lot. And Grandpa's baler looks quite small. But we'll see here. Oh gosh. Not a good sign. The wall's gotta go. Just kidding me. Hopefully the windrower is bigger. It's not looking promising. here. The sheep are doing fine on food for a while, so oh gosh, this is a little heavy for this little tractor. We may need a bigger Massey. We'll see here. We'll unfold this thing. You know, it's not the biggest, but it will work. So we're probably going to push it in a couple rows and then go from there. We're gonna hit the time lapse again, and then once we get it windrowed and we're gonna start baling, then we can start making some money, and we can get this going a little bit quicker, so it doesn't have to be such a long time lapse. But 11 acres with Grandpa's old farm equipment. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected. So we just wrapped up all the windrowing here. It got dark on us. So we're gonna get the baler here. We're gonna see what kind of money we can bring in to see what kind of stuff we can start buying. Because this takes quite a bit of time to get all that 11-acre field done. I don't know if I don't think it's the best way to do it. We need to spend some money. Grandpa was just getting old in his later years. And my wife is supposed to be flying in here in a couple weeks, so hopefully we can start getting some help here on the farm. We've both decided to start farming full time here. Thought this was a good opportunity, so we're gonna take it. We're definitely gonna hook the baler up to the small one so we can pull around with the big one if possible. Maybe get a trailer. But for now, we're just gonna have to go with the flatbed. I think we're gonna see what the sheep are at. See what they're at. Still good on food. Health, we're up to 100% now. Gain some more wool here. We could hit the sleep button. See what kind of wool we're talking when we wake up in the morning. And actually, sleep can wait. We gotta get this stuff baled up. It needs baled. Because we have we'll bale it up and then we'll go to bed because we have a huge task of picking them all up. Which could take a whole day, if I'm being honest. I try to windrow them as close together as possible. Hopefully this does not end in a disaster. Because there is a lot of grass in each row. But we'll see here. Let's get going with the first row here. She's lowered, she's on. Oh, she is not. Oh. Oh, we forgot to lower it. We've forgotten to lower it. Okay. Okay, they're not too wide. No, I was a little worried they'd be. Whoa. Grandpa must have modified the bales. Those are some big bales. They are not going to be as hard to load now. But I can almost guarantee you we will need a front loader. Or some bale spikes for the old John Deere. That's probably what we're going to do. Bale spikes. And we're going to see the difference here between the tended grass and the non-tended grass. See what the sheep like better. See what sells better. It's our first year. We don't know yet. I know one of Grandpa's tractors had an attachment where it's possible to put a front loader on it, but he does not have a front loader, so we may have to purchase one of those if the John Deere can't pick them up, but we'll see. The John Deere should be alright, should be fine. Whoa, was that taking? This baler is serious. It's getting that row over there. Look at this. Grandpa's magical baler. 2 rows at once. Never seen something like this. But we're gonna go with it. We are going to go with it. So far we've got 10 bales, but these are thick bales. So we could get a silage wrapper, and wrap some of these into silage. I did see silage was selling for quite a bit. Okay, let's go over here and get the last row of the tended stuff. We'll empty the baler and then get these grass rows. I mean, we could have we didn't even have to really windrow it with this kind of baler. You guys let me know in the comments down below if this is cheating. Okay, let's turn it off. Turn it back on here. And these are just the regular grass rows. Let's see if this thing is able to do 3 rows at once here. This thing's incredible. We're up to 17, 18. Are we gonna get 20 here? 19. There's 20. We got a little bit left over here. Just pick that up. Is it gonna fill the rest here? Nope, but that's alright. Alright, we're gonna unload these right here. Unload. Why are you not unloading? There we go. guess there is not enough to get this one out. Alright, so we're gonna go to sleep, and next episode we're gonna load up these 20 bales, and we're gonna see what kind of money we're looking at.